All right, should be live.
And they do have solo.
Oh shit. Texans boy just sent the invite. We might actually. Oh, we're up. Okay, we're up and running, Wyatt.
Are you sure?
Yep. Okay. But I'm about to put it in the group now, so I'm the only one watching it. Okay. All right, it's in there. Everybody's been alerted. Well, just go ahead and watch this Cowboys game until they're up and running on the other game, on our game of the week. We got a little interdivision action here between the Cowboys and Redskins until that game is up and running. Nice little drive from Dallas to start it off, getting a nice little 7-0 lead here. Little takes the little drag. Oh! TY making a man miss there. Little slants play here from the Redskins. Gonna work there to TY for another first down, but nothing more than that. Any predictions, Wyatt, on who you got winning this one here?
I'd say we probably got to go with the Redskins here.
Yeah, I'd probably say the same as well. But looking good for Dallas early.
So far, so good.
Yeah, but how long can he hold down this Redskins offense is the question. As I know from personal experience, it can be very tough.
Yeah, especially with the addition of T.Y. Hilton, this offense is pretty explosive.
Yes, sir, it is. Ooh, a little action there to Richardson. Oh, shit. Nice run there on this jet sweep.
Yeah, I really wish I could get those plays to work for me.
I know. It always seems like some edge defender gets an insta shed for me. Ooh, a little 5 wide action here.
I see that tight end up that seam route.
Yeah, that's what I'm almost betting. Oh, no. Well, he wanted the deeper one. Oh, I think that's going to be brought back.
That's going to be...
Yeah. Yeah, fuck. That is unfortunate right there. Motion seals out here. Almost a run play, but Van Der Esch screaming down there. I have the Discord chat open on my phone right now. Not seeing too much action here.
I think we're think we're live there. Oh wait, we're waiting on the
TCG boys ducking right
wait
now.
for this up there.
Oh, what a nice read and throw right there from the Redskins. I mean, it has been a much more offensive season so far, I feel, just around the league in general this season.
Without those superstar defensive players.
I don't know if it hurt as much offensively. I really felt it hurt a lot more defensively. I feel like it's a lot tougher now. But that just might be me to get stops.
I've noticed.
Yeah.
I struggled. I've been struggling on defense so far.
But I mean, I've seen people hold people to 3 points, like 7 points. I'm just wondering what the hell they're doing. Because I am not doing it. Little play action here. Nobody's really too open. Prescott. Oh, my goodness. Could have been picked, but then looked like it might be more, and then Gallup drops it. That is unfortunate for both sides on that one. Well, at least we got a nice game here, looks like, while we wait for that game of the week to get started. Oh, nice play. Amari. Oh. But at least he got 9 yards back there. Make this a much more manageable 3rd down.
So I'm surprised you're not pulling here for the Cowboys.
I don't know, man, because if the Cowboys beat him, I'm real nervous for my division. But like at the same time, you'd like the Cowboys to win I'd pull even with a real chance in Week 5 to make some headwaves. This patented zone blitz here. Oh, Amari over the top. Fulton, the superstar sophomore corner, getting cooked there by the veteran.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That is a nice read there against the man blitz. We're going to have to see if Lil, who loves to run that man blitz scheme, adjusts here. Well, if your offense is going to be better than the Redskins' offense, you got to like your chances in the game. That's for sure.
Yes, it is.
We'll see how the Redskins want to respond. Kenny Stills, I believe that is on the kick return. Interesting. See if this Cowboys defense can buckle down here. Oh, Geis has a big hole. Oh, nice tackle there by Anthony Harris, though. The free agent signing they brought in to make that open field tackle there on Geis. If this Cowboys team wins, I believe that'll it will put 3 teams at 2-1 after Week 3 in the NFC East. Can we see another jet sweep here? It'll be a play action. Oh, man, wide open. Yes, Ricky Seals. That's what happens when you get that jet sweep cook and you get that play action off of it. Opens real nice up. Should say opens up real nicely. But Redskins continuing to move the ball at will pretty much here. At the end of the first quarter, 14-7 already. We'll see which defense can buckle down here in the second quarter.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to cover 3 look here.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. Cover 3.
Inside zone. Jalen Smith is not having any of it today.
No, he is not. I feel like if you can force the Redskins into these 3rd and longs, you might have a chance, of maybe getting off the field. Them 3rd and shorts are just going to be real difficult to stop. So you got to really try and limit this 2nd down play here. Audible looks like to Richardson. Up the seam, didn't get open. Throws into double coverage. Oh, knocked down there. Dwayne Haskins just throwing it up there on that one.
Yeah, I don't really like Paul Richardson being your jump ball receiver.
No, yeah. But like I just said, you want to get these 3rd and 8s here and see what you can get done here. You got to really get this stop here.
First down,
Oh,
yeah.
Love on the angle route just torches Van Der Esch in the man coverage there. Well, it looks like Lil was prepared for a little man look there, I guess, with the angle route on.
Convert this
Oh,
concept.
oh
Yeah.
man, what a tight window throw. I saw that open it up, but I thought maybe that corner might be able to get over there. As I've learned from personal experience, it is going to be a long night for you if you run cover 3 consistently against the Redskins. They are specialists at breaking that cover 3.
Yeah, it looks like we're in for a pretty high scoring game here.
Looks like we are.
Which this week, we've seen some pretty high scoring games.
Yeah. I know I personally put up 41 this week. 45 from Baltimore, 42 from Arizona, 49-66. Saints have 49ers this week was another shootout there. I feel like a lot of these games, if both offenses are cooking, it comes down to who makes the first mistake. And Zeke up the
Zeke's
middle,
gone. Oh no, he's gonna
ran
get
down there
got.
by Fulton, but oh man,
What a whiff there, though.
yeah,
That's
Landon I believe just whiffed that one.
I'm gonna go right back to it. Oh, that's a good tackle there on the outside.
Oh, Roberts is down though for the Redskins. If this Dallas team can get that running game cooking, it's gonna be might be a long night for both sides
Oh,
here.
this looks like this might get pretty open here. Oh,
Um, what's he gonna do here? I don't know if I want to run this, but we'll see if it works. It gets blocked well. Throws the high point. Ooh,
ooh.
probably would have liked to
I
seen him.
personally would have ran that stretch there.
Yeah, I mean, when you run that stretch there, you're either getting a touchdown or you're getting blown up. I mean, take your risk
Right,
for
right.
reward there. Well, little cover 3 here. Nice quick throw. Oh, nice user
It's
there
popped.
to pop that out. Thought that possession catch animation was going to come through, and it does not. Unfortunate there for the Dallas offense, but you get 3 out of it either way in this high-scoring affair. So, I mean, just getting points is better than not.
I'd say this is a pretty impressive game by Dallas so far.
Yeah, they really,
A little bit of a rebound.
yeah. After I believe it was a tough loss last week to a Falcons team that got kind of handled today.
That they did.
It was a 38-27 loss for them last week to a Falcons team that fell to 1-2 today. Guys, nice little run there, first down for 7 yards. Redskins coming out in this big formation, I guess you could say. Oh, a little stretch play. Oh, but it's it's about to say clamped up, but he's able to get a yard out of it. Make this a 3rd and 2.
That's why the trait fight for yards is so important.
Yes, it is. Let's see what Dallas wants to do here against this trips look.
He's got numbers here in the box.
Yeah, he does. It will throw out of it.
Side to
Oh,
pass.
that angle route again. Just struggling to stop that angle route right now.
I'd like to see next time. He's definitely gonna be looking for that next time they get to a third down.
Yeah, you got to be ready for that angle route.
You know, a little through.
Nice little check down there and a whip miss. Oh, much more real estate there, but the truck animation takes him out of bounds.
Another whiff there.
Yeah. Could have
Not
been
seeing the greatest of tackling from these two teams.
yeah, been a real struggle to make the tackles in the open field so far. A little tight, close action here from the Redskins. And it will pass out of it here. Nice little drag to Kenny Stills, who makes a one-man miss, but then will be brought down. Haskins only 2 incompletions so far. He's just been hitting the easy throws so far. Oh, geez, big formation coming out now from the Redskins. 3 tight end set here.
I'll go out on a limb and say, it looks like he's trying to pound the rock here.
Yeah, get as much as he can on first. Well, RPO there is going to pick up quite a bit of yardage there. 7 on first down there.
It's a good first round play.
Yeah, I thought maybe somebody was going to get there. Oh, fuck. Thought maybe somebody was going to get there to intercept that thing, but looks like they will not. Another 2 tight end formation here. This one will be a throw. Covered up nicely, but no pressure, and finally a man gets open in the zone there. This Dallas defense seems to be in for a long day. Five wide here at the goal line. Looks like a little audible here. Oh, it's open. Oh.
Yep. Another touchdown for Paul Richardson.
Yeah. A little booth review, but I believe this one will stand here. Are they running it? What? Because I haven't seen a response from...
Darth Collin looks like he's just still chilling.
Yeah, all right. That's what I thought, but because I didn't see a message back saying that he's joining or anything, so I just assumed he hadn't accepted it yet. Thank goodness. Well, at least we're getting a nice little
on the return. Gets popped a little bit.
Yeah. This game has now been delayed almost an hour. Our game of the week has from the original time. Looks like a little bit of ducking going on, but hopefully they, reward us with a good game tonight in return for this.
You see a little inside zone.
Yeah, against this light box, you got to, maybe hit him with a little bit of his own. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a risky pass.
Yeah.
Fulton was trying to he was trying to make up for that touchdown.
Yes, he was. Same formation here from this Dallas team. Oh, that's going to get open. Oh, Higbee holds on through the Fulton hit there. Nice bit of yardage there. This one here is definitely looking like a shootout if I've ever seen it.
This is a good play call here.
Yes, it is. Oh, was that cover?
Everything is locked up.
Was that must have been man, huh?
Yeah, looks like a cover 1.
What a nice call there. Disguise that cover 3. Very nice look there. take the check down, but Landon is all over that. All right, well, looks like Texans owner TCG has finally now gotten home, almost an hour late here, so finally we might be able to see our game of the week here. And
Oh,
does
he's
not
screaming
pick up
up
the
the
mid
edge.
blitz, yep. And that will result in a punt.
Big free agency acquisition there into Davion Clowney.
Yes, sir. I'd probably say he was the biggest, like, free agency age and, talent to go wise that was signed this last offseason. Oh, that's a nice tackle right there. Now let T.Y. get on the edge. And Lil chooses to take a run, but bounces it.
Oh, there
Oh,
we go.
my goodness. Wow.
Smith, though. Jalen Smith and Van Der Esch are just too fast
Yeah.
at the linebacker position.
Oh, my goodness, man. That opened up beautifully. I do believe that was even within the new rule set of a step and then straight out. I do believe that would qualify. If you're Dallas here, you really need to get a stop. You do not want to give up any points here before half. Another inside zone that gets open.
Another great run there.
Yeah. Great stick work there and bad missed tackle from... Or bad, I don't know if I want to say bad missed tackle, more just overcommit there. Well, it looks like this other game is getting ready to load up, so I'll go ahead and pull that one up quick here. NFL Network, pull up old Darth stream here. While we're waiting for all of them to get in here, let's just talk about some scores here and see what you think. Ravens and Lions this week was a 45-31 win for the Ravens. Any thoughts on that game?
I don't know much to think about. Put me on the spot there.
I don't know. Looks like Matt Stafford got benched in that one after throwing 4 interceptions. Mackenzie Milton, the rookie QB, came in, played pretty well. 2 touchdowns, only 1 interception. 153 yards, 9 of 12 completion percentage. So I guess he played pretty well. It was a 10-0 lead for Detroit at the end of the first, but 24 unanswered by Baltimore in the second. Kind of just got out of hand quickly. Another game we had here was a real good, interesting game. Was the Bears at Vikings, a 27-34 win for the Vikings in a crucial early week divisional game for them. Any thoughts on that one?
Well, that was a very close second for our game of the week. That's just a big win. 2 really good teams going at it in the NFC North, and the Vikings come out on top.
Yeah, Bears team that last year won this division. A new Vikings user came in, has really turned this team around. So you really gotta like their chances moving forward. Already getting 1 win this week. A shocker for me definitely this week was a 34-7 win for the Jets over the Dolphins. Did not expect that one.
Yeah, that is surprising. I think we're pretty high on the Dolphins here, and
Yep.
We knew the Jets were a really good team. I don't think we knew they were that good.
Yeah, that's for sure. I'd say another shocking game this week was a 34-8 win for Jacksonville over the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah, that is definitely a shocking game as well.
I know. We had the Browns pretty high. I think we had some respect for the Jaguars for this season, but Did not expect that after the 0-2 start and the Jaguars' offense being pretty much stagnant through the first 2 weeks. For them to do that, it was
Right.
kind of shocking.
Yeah, it does take a few weeks, I would say, for a team to really figure out their identity each season, and
Yep.
they could just be hitting their stride here.
Well, they're at least they're hitting their stride early. You did fall already 0-2 to start the season, so to really turn it around and get going here is a good sign for this Jaguars team. As we now will get into our game of the week here, the 1-1 Patriots, who last week suffered a forced loss due to coronavirus affecting one of the users. The Patriots user, he suffered the forced loss. The Texans, though, two big wins. I believe they were both offensive showdowns that the Texans were able to pull out on both sides.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be a pretty good game. Defending Super Bowl champion up against a newer user, but a very good user at
Yeah,
that.
very talented user at that. So, oof, nice.
We're gonna get a stuff here by Cunningham.
Yeah, nice user right there to come up and break that block, get that block shed, and then make a tackle there.
Yeah, he saw that guard pull and he instantly came down.
Yeah, he shot that. Well, I know Darth likes to run the ball quite a bit after Michelle's week 1 explosion for 3 touchdowns. So we're gonna see if this offense struggles without being able to run the ball. We'll see him work here, but doesn't take it. Waits for the in.
Oh,
inaccurate throw, interception.
Yeah,
This one
that's not what
is going to not be a pick six. Man, Trubisky. Not off to the best of starts here in this one.
No, you do not like to see that.
I really thought that seam, though, got open early. Just didn't take it.
Yeah, I saw that also. Late throwing across the body over the middle, is not a good recipe for success.
No, it is not.
That was just a very bad throw.
Hopkins coming in motion here. Pitching formation here. Oh my!
That's a great.
Wow, play. Henry I think that's Willie Henry probably blew that one up.
The defense is gonna really need to show up here.
Yeah, you want to just try and hold them to 3 here. After the unfortunate inaccuracy of Trubisky shows.
Ooh.
Oh man, risky throw at Gilmore, but knocked down, I should say, there by Trevathan. The instant play ball aggressive change there from Patriots. Did not want to see that again.
Trip set to our left here.
Yeah, see if he attacks that seam. He's not going to. Oh, another questionable throw there from Deshaun Watson, and I feel like now the Texans.
That's a great stand.
Yeah, you got to feel the Texans now are happy to even get 3 here after 2 questionable throws there. But you do got to feel good there if you're the Patriots, only holding them to 3.
Yeah, this is a chance to really get the momentum back on.
Yeah,
the Patriots side.
You'd really like a long drive here.
Yeah, you just calm down and just play your game.
Yeah, get back into the swing of things here. A little light 3-man set here. Let's see if any wants to adjust any here. Looks like he likes it. Gonna roll with the pitch here, and that is gonna be clamped up.
Oh, you good play by Cunningham.
Yeah, it is. Looks like it's gonna be tough to run on this Texans defense today. So hopefully Trubisky doesn't get exposed too bad here. Oh, does he? Oh! That's a nice user there, taking away the route that probably would have gotten open there.
Yeah, it looked like that's where he was thinking about going, and had to go to a second read.
And I believe everybody else was kind of locked up there. I mean, maybe you had Michelle down the field, but you did have that safety over the top, so. Third and 11 here. This Patriots offense is struggling right now, but we'll see how they handle this third down here.
Got all kinds of time, running out of it.
Wow. What a throw from Trubisky there.
You wonder how he could make that
Yeah.
miss the one before.
Yeah. That one was a lot more questionable than that first throw, that's for sure. Well, let's see if he can get this run game going. Looks to want to run it here on first down again. And 2 yards, I guess, is better than the -1 he got last first down.
Yeah, not getting much going on the ground so far.
Oh. But at least, you've had all day to throw, so, I mean, you're not really worried too much about that pressure at this point.
Yeah, this offensive line is holding up really well. Well, that's another risky throw.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Kenzie Alexander, I believe.
Yep, second pick for him already in this one. Got the first one as well. But this Texans defense, I mean, other than the one crazy play, has pretty much had this Patriots offense locked up. But at least you can take from that, you pinned the Texans offense deep, so.
That was a real good punt there.
Yeah. I mean,
And a safety.
The 4-man rush gets home there.
I believe that was the first time we're seeing the rookie Verdell.
Yeah, he has had a very good season to this point. Been a real playmaker for this Houston offense, but so far both offenses struggling here. After we were talking about how the offense has just been reigning supreme so far this year.
Yeah, this Houston offense has not been very good so far. Their defense is really, the only reason they're winning this game right now.
Yeah, but I mean, also it's been some bad offense from the Patriots so far. Not really been able to get too much going, and running into another heavy box here. But this time it opens up for Michelle. For 14. Now you're going to start to open up those passing lanes probably, if you can keep this running effort up.
And just as a little update, in Washington, the Redskins are up 35-24, and the Redskins have the ball on the 1-yard line looking to score.
So looks like the Cowboys offense, I should say, couldn't keep up with that onslaught in Washington. Oh, right there, he takes it. He's got it. Oh, what a nice read.
What a play. Trubisky, right now we're seeing some good, we're seeing some bad.
Yeah.
He's been all over the place this game.
No intermediate here. You either seen big play or interception to this point. Now hopefully Trubisky learns his lesson here. Ooh, well, we're going to see a little motion out here. Michelle, see what adjustment comes.
He's got him lined up on a safety.
Takes the check down. That's a smart read there instead of forcing something. That's what we need to see more of from Trubisky. Taking the check down and not forcing it deep here.
Yeah, he needs to live to see another day.
Yeah. Trubisky, I believe, coming in already has 3 interceptions and no touchdowns on the season, so he's off to a rough start.
Let's see if he can pick up his first one here.
Nobody open again here.
Open here.
See if he tries to test it. Oh, there's J.J. Watt coming in. But, you know, at least you've had a lot of time to throw. Your just receivers are not getting open.
Not getting a whole lot of separation against
No.
this defense.
Looks like a cover
See if
2 look
Jared
here.
Pinkney can possibly split this seam here. He had him.
Oh, God. Oh, God. I don't
Yeah,
know if that...
we're definitely seeing all kinds of throws here from Trubisky.
I don't know if that was good. Like, it was a bad throw, obviously, but it looked like it was going to be user intercepted if he threw that
Yeah,
normally.
it looked like a.
So both teams kind of getting breaks here early. This has definitely been an interesting one to cast so far for our first game
Yeah, I
of
would
the
have
week
liked to see
cast.
a high pass there to Pinkney.
I don't
I
know
think
if
that would have been a lot harder there to get intercepted, but
yeah.
you know, we got an interesting score line, 5-3 so far.
Yeah. Who would have predicted this? 5-3. Interesting one so far, that is for sure.
And we're seeing it in the Patriot way. You know, there's been a lot of adjustments, in-game adjustments being
Yeah.
done so far.
But I feel like if you're the
You lost
Patriots
on
here,
that
just
word.
try not to turn the ball over. And this Houston offense has not gotten anything going. So, oh, right as I say that,
Right.
Verdell gets some space. Can't make a man miss, but still. Good first down run there. Deron
Yeah,
Harmon.
he looked a little stiff there on that run.
Yeah, he did. I do believe he's got to be up there as one of the top rushers in our league, though. He did have quite a bit of yardage through the first 2 weeks.
Let's see if he can get another chance
It's
here.
going to be a little scaled here because other teams have played, but yeah, he's definitely up there. Oh, but gets a little friendly animation there, yeah. In terms of yards per game so far, he's fourth, averaging almost 105 yards a game and 6 a carry. So
We could be looking at an offensive rookie of the year if he keep that up.
yeah, sir. And there will be play action here. Test it deep on Gilmore on Hopkins. Oh, I thought Hopkins was going to hold on. That'll definitely be a matchup to watch.
We haven't talked much about that matchup,
Yeah.
but that is a huge matchup.
Definitely thought Hopkins was going to come away with that one, but last second knockout there from Gilmore. Absolutely.
What a punt.
Oh my goodness. 4 yard. This one we might have picked a defensive showdown here.
Yeah, that was
watch.
You don't see that.
Watch
that ball hits at the half-inch line and bounces back.
Yeah, watch the Texans here get a safety, and we have a 5-5 game. Oh my goodness.
He's gonna get a running
Michelle.
lane.
Oh man, one man to beat there, and it would have been nothing but open space for Michelle. But at least he gives the Trubisky a little bit of room here in case he wants to drop back.
Yeah, this opens up, second and inches. This can open up for a shot play here. On third down, if you take a shot, or second down, if you take a shot, you can always just run it on third and short. He's gonna opt to run it though.
Pick it up.
A single high safety look here on defense. Some stemming going on from those defensive linemen and linebackers.
They are committing to shutting down any inside zone at all costs here. Thought he had that seam route open, but he checks it down there and picks up quite a bit. believe that was to Damian Harris, their running back. It was.
Yeah, right now we have Trubisky. You know, he's averaging north of 25 yards per completion, only 50% completion percentage, and 2 interceptions. So, you know, this has not been the most ideal start for him.
Yeah, but I mean, at least you've had some plays to hit here. Oh my. Wow. Is this. I have not watched a Patriots game in this league yet. I've been in it for almost a year now and coming on my second season here. Is this how it is every week with Trubisky, or is he just. Or is it. Are
I
we just
I I would
watching.
have to say this is my first game watching as well, and I do not know.
Yeah, it's
He
definitely.
has not been sharp so far.
No, sir. I do like this play concept here from the Patriots, though. Oh, it's gonna.
Oh,
Oh my God, Nikhil. I believe that's Nikhil. Yeah, just torched that corner.
yeah, that was a really good play call there. I think he was thinking he was going to get man. He had a little zig route.
Yeah,
He also had a post. He also had that tight end route that
Yeah, I
can't
really.
think of the name of it. But
Yeah, that play right there. Like I said pre-snap was. It looked very good. Gets blocked. Good enough there to pick up 4 or 5. Looks like 5, 4.
so we can see he's subbing in Damian Harris here.
Yeah, Damien Harris has gotten quite a bit. He was the one I believe that caught that halfback wheel that got 50 yards or so earlier in the game. He's using Harris and Michelle quite equally to this point. Nice little running back by committee there. Oh, DJ
Is that
Reader.
DJ Reader?
Yeah, I believe
Yeah.
so. Run stuff, and is that guy's middle? Yeah, it was. That is his middle name right there. Oh, Mr. Run Stuffer. Another press look here. And the
Yeah,
5
let's see,
wide here.
looks like he's gonna have well,
Oh,
that's not exactly where I was gonna go
yeah, I
with
was
that.
talking about the seam.
I was looking at N'Keal Harry on that comeback. He had off coverage there, and it looked like that comeback was gonna get real wide open.
Yeah, I saw that seam
But
open.
the seam, yeah,
But, I mean, at least it wasn't a risky throw. We'll give Trubisky that to this point. Just keep playing the defense. Is that going to. Oh, my goodness, man. This is the battle of field position in this one.
yeah, it is, and this could be setting up here for another safety. So
Yeah. At least it would get it
we're
to a
gonna have to be
more,
real.
yeah, more realistic score of a 7-3 game than a.
Yeah, I'd like to see this Texans offense be pretty conservative here. Not try and do anything too crazy. Just try to pick up some yards.
It's scary for this Texans offense early. That's really where you're supposed to be shining, I do believe. But
Yeah, offensively they have been really good to start the season.
yeah, we have a little discourse now, so we'll keep going into some of these games that were played so far this week. We'll get into the shootout here. A 66-49 win for the 49ers. Absolute shootout there. Almost 1,200 yards of total offense in that one. Drew Brees threw for 631 yards, 6 touchdowns, but the 3 interceptions ultimately looks like what did that Saints team in there.
Yeah, and if I remember correctly, that was the downfall of that Saints team last season.
I believe so.
The errors on Drew Brees' part.
49ers, though.
Yeah.
Very
impressive.
Yeah, 2 140-yard rushers. both acquiring 2 touchdowns. I know I earlier said in the preseason prediction this 49ers team might struggle to run the ball. Looks like they are proving me wrong so far. James Cook, the rookie out of Georgia, 13 yards a carry. And that's all
I
it
think you have
really.
to be a little bit worried about all of the yardage and the touchdowns that they gave up, though, and all the points the
Oh,
49ers offense
the
or defense
problem.
gave up.
The problem there was a kick out of bounds within the 15-yard line. I do believe is illegal now. And that's what we're talking about here. What's that?
I think he's going to get the ball here at the 40-yard line, if I remember correctly. He'll put in his lowest rated running back and run out to the 40-yard line.
And
I
then
believe that's what
that's the rules, the new rules.
is how you get around this being pinned inside the 15.
Yeah. Deshaun Watson, 0 yards through the first quarter. That is not going to get it done.
No, I haven't been real impressed with either quarterback.
Yeah.
You know, we haven't seen enough of Deshaun Watson to.
Yeah, the 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out. I do believe has been the recipe so far for
Yeah,
this.
other than the opening field goal,
Which that was a
which
3 and out.
was a negative yardage
Yeah.
drive there. So
And then there's only I believe 2 games we haven't talked about, and I believe that's both of our games that. And then we also didn't talk about the another interesting game here, Tennessee Arizona. Arizona, a team I knew we had quite a bit of hope for this upcoming season, beating the defending AFC Championship participant 42-25.
yeah, and if I is that the Titans' second loss this season?
It is. They lost last week to this Texans team.
That's what I thought. We're getting some playage here.
Imagine this goes horrible.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what
Okay. All right, it
would be
worked.
done in that situation, but I believe he's going to go to the 40 and then go.
Yeah, looks like it. 39,
39,
but
close enough.
I bet they'll be fine with that.
I did see. I just clicked over and I saw that it looked like the Redskins and Dallas game might have disconnected.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. The game did not come through on the Madden servers, so I probably will be just a forced one. Oh, right as we miss a 22-yard catch there up the seam against that cover 3.
That would be the first completion of the game there.
Yeah. But yeah, that'll probably end up being a Redskins win. There, I can actually check that chat quick, see what went down. Always bugging.
So we got a blitz here by the Patriots.
It seems to be a little discourse in that chat. Not quite sure what happened there.
Oh, and
Yeah, that's. Oh, maybe no. That's gonna be gone. Jawan Bentley, I believe that is. Taking that to the house. Wow. Oh no. Ibukam, yeah. Well, right as we see this Houston offense seem to get something going, an unfortunate fumble there from Deshaun Watson.
Do you want to stay with Aaron?
So let's see how this Texans offense can come out after that fumble 6.
Yeah, you're really gonna need to see some sort of. Is that the backup QB in there?
I did not catch that.
I don't know. Just maybe I'm just like losing full, but that did not look like Deshaun Watson. But I did think they did draft Jamie Newman. They were auto drafted him at the top of the first with their. So I don't think he's not the best, but he could be a lot worse. I do believe. I don't know. Did Deshaun get injured on that sack? No, he didn't. Okay,
Oh, there we go.
I just maybe was losing full for a second there.
So this is an interesting defensive play call here, especially going against DeAndre Hopkins. Oh, on that left side, DeAndre Hopkins is wide open.
Was he? Well, the
He
angle route
was.
is always the right call against man there, but unless you're getting usered there, which depending on who you're playing, you may or may not expect it. But definitely, at least it's keeping it close here. You definitely would like to see the Texans offense get some points here to really put some pressure on that Patriots offense. Another press here. Gilmore still on Hopkins here, following him around.
Yeah,
And no,
he shut. Wow.
Oh,
That he looked shut down, and then
yeah,
until
he
he
did.
ran that out, he was all over him.
I know. That's what I was watching that because I thought maybe that's where he'd look to go. And then I looked to the right and I saw Press was just destroying all those receivers except for one. And then I was like, well, maybe it was D Hop, and D Hop looked clamped and then he was open. He's a wizard. Another little 5 wide look here.
Just a 3-man rush here. Oh, and he
Takes the seam.
Oh, the
you
rookie drops it.
You got a possession catch that there, I do believe. Verdell, I don't know if I agree with the rack in that situation, but
yeah, that is
because you're at the end zone,
especially with a running back.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if you possession, you get a bad animation and he picks it. I don't know for sure, but definitely would have liked to have seen the possession there instead of the rack.
He's got numbers here in the box.
Yeah, but a
quick
nasty. Who is that with the nasty block shed there? Not gonna tell.
Can't quite get a name on it, but
yeah, that was a nice block. Man, they just Jefferson looked like to me. Do not know who that is, but good play by him. A little scary situation here now at 3rd and 10 here for this Texans offense. Really light box
looks
here.
Like just a 3-man rush.
Yeah, really light box.
And he's gonna take off with it.
Not gonna get there.
A little bit short.
Well, I mean, at least you keep it a touchdown game here if you can get a stop here on this Patriots offense.
Yeah, you like. I think you feel pretty good only being down by 6 points here.
Yeah.
After giving up a safety and
the fumble.
Stick.
Yeah. Well, you will get a return though this time for Dorsett. We'll see what he can do with it. Oof. Pretty good return there, up to the 30. Definitely been a defensive showdown to this point, unlike that Cowboys-Redskins game we watched just a bit ago, where the offenses were reigning supreme. This one looks to be more of a defensive heavy.
You like seeing that, though.
Yeah.
You know, you hate to see when every single game is the same.
Yeah, especially with this week definitely has been a lot of high-scoring games. You really like to see a game where, both teams are fighting for points and every touchdown feels so rewarding instead of just like, oh, I got another touchdown. How am I going to stop this guy, Interesting play call here. tight window throw to Pinckney, but he will not be able to hold on to it through the contact there.
Yeah, Cunningham again. He's had
Yeah.
a pretty solid game so far.
Yeah,
He actually had the tackle on that kickoff return as well.
he's been all over the place. 3rd and 5 here. You really would like a stop here from the Texans' point of view. Get that ball back, maybe try and score here before half. And yep, that.
Oh. Yeah, this is going to be short.
Looks like
you hate that animation
yeah,
there.
you do.
Seems like you get it every time you possession catch.
Oh, I don't think he got
I think he might have missed that punt there.
Yeah.
Came off his foot a little bit weird, we'll say.
But at least you're able to get that tackle there and now let some Madden shenanigans happen.
So that was a really big defensive stand there for the Texans.
Now you get a touchdown here. You're up. You take like a 4 or 5 minute drive here, get a touchdown. You're gonna feel really good. Check down there. Nice little animation to pick up a little bit more. Pick up 5 there on first down.
See a little single back with trips to the right side.
Yeah.
We're getting a press there.
Somewhat opens up for Riddell. Gets 6 on that. He has been on clamps to start this one. Only 10 yards on 6 carries.
Yeah, he has. I think that might be tied for the longest run we've seen from him so far, about 6 yards.
Yeah.
Other than that, there's not been much, as he only has 10 yards total.
Yeah. And I think that one run was majority of them. Bringing in Josh Adams there to pick up 3 there.
We're going to see an empty set here. Let's see how the Patriots want to defend this. Ooh.
Oh.
A little bit of a low throw there from Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, had to try and go down to get it. And, yeah, couldn't quite get there. 3rd and 7 here, and
I'd like to see a blitz.
Looks
make
like
the ball come out.
But I do like the adjustment here of having the spy there on that linebacker. As you saw Watson take off on the last first down, but won't even need to on this one with the nice throw there to Kiki.
QT, I believe. 31 is lost. He's diving all around.
Yeah.
Just got to be careful here of the little RPO out of this formation. Looks like he could be changing the play up. DeAndre Hopkins.
Oh, what a move. That was a nice move right there. DeAndre got Gilmore turned around and then destroyed 21. I believe I think that's Duron Harmon. Maybe it's one of them. I don't know, but he got he
just got yeah.
Nice little check down there for Dell, I believe. Yep.
He's been getting a lot of touches this game so far.
Well, that's what you want. I believe he's a 2nd-round pick, so pretty good 2nd-round pick. But
yeah, he hasn't been real productive with those touches yet. But it's still early on in the game.
He's
running back seems to get better.
Yeah, he's an explosive playmaker, so you got to give him his touches to. RP. Oh, nice job there from.
That was a good tackle there by Jones.
Yeah, it looks like if he reacted maybe a second sooner, that could have been a house call.
Another empty set here. Seen quite a few of those from Texans today. Oh, and he's gonna Will Fuller. Gonna get the feet down. or not. Yeah, that was a really big drive there for the Texans. You know, you get the stop on defense, you drive down the field and you get a touchdown, take the lead.
Yeah, and now the pressure's on a Patriots offense, who I think, other than that one drive, has been pretty stagnant here.
Yeah, if you're the Patriots, you'd really like to get any kind of score here as you ball at halftime.
They
You
do
know,
get
a
the ball?
touchdown would be ideal. Yeah, I
No, no.
believe.
It was a pick, remember, to start from the Trubisky?
Oh, was it?
Yeah, that.
Oh, yeah, you're right, you're right. So it's paramount here that they get some points.
Yeah, I think that definitely changes up the play calling a bit here for what you want to do. Dump down here to Damian Harris, I believe that is.
Let me get to the 2-minute warning here.
Only 2 yards before the 2-minute warning there is unfortunate. I like the inside zone. Not as much now after the adjustment there, but you had been working with a manageable box. Now you got an extra defender, but it works out. So Michelle's gonna pick up 8 there.
I was gonna have to go into a little bit of a no huddle here
Yeah.
after that run, hoping to get out of bounds possibly.
If this pressure can't come here, Michelle might. Oh no, zone.
Oh,
Oh, Trubisky misses the open
another
Pinckney.
inaccurate throw.
Yeah.
You know, that seems like you know, as good as this Patriots team is, you know, if they had a competent quarterback, they could be real dangerous.
Yeah, the defense seems to be playing pretty well. I mean, only the one touchdown drive given up. Got to buy time, but we'll eventually get out to Michelle. Oh, I thought that spin was not going to get him out of bounds. But ends up working out here.
You know, that's Trubisky's game right there.
Yep, the short
the short passes.
Mm-hmm.
When he starts getting, you know, intermediate to deep passes, that's when he's you're seeing the inaccuracy from him.
Love this play call here. But he will pull off Harry, the deep threat there. But is going to have that angle.
That angle route has been real dangerous in these 2 games we've watched today.
Yeah, if you don't use that man on him, it is going to get cooked just about every time, especially if you have a fast running back. You know, raw running isn't important for that angle route, unfortunately. Just that speed. Interesting defensive call here with the 2 deep safeties right next to each other.
Yeah, that's a good read there.
Yeah, good check down there. Most of the middle of the field was covered there. Click her up here, a touchdown here, which would be massive. Little cover 3 look.
Good read.
And there's the possession. Good luck there with the fall in there. Really got to like that drive there from the Patriots to more than likely end the half here, unless Houston wants to try something here. 30 seconds.
You almost got to think the Texans, you know, they might try out a play here, see what they can get, and depending on what happens, you might have to just knee this ball out.
Sorry, I just read the Cowboys-Redskins chat. Shadow is going a little roasting a little bit in there. It's a little comical, but 32 seconds left here for for the Texans offense here, who will get the ball outside of half here. So we'll see if he wants. Looks like he's going to try something here.
Oh, yeah.
And not going to work out there is Malik Jackson getting that pressure.
Looks like he's probably just going to run the clock out here.
Yeah. You know, you take your shot, you see if you can get anything open. Don't work out. Well, while that's we're waiting for the third quarter to start, let's get into some big time matchups in week 4 here. Looking around, not too many. We do have the Jets at the Bills. Kind of a huge game for a Jets team riding high after a nice win last week. Any predictions for that one there?
You know, going off of our predictions, I feel like I should take the Bills. But, I think, as we were saying earlier, we've been pretty impressed with the Jets so far this season.
Yes, sir. Might have the Texans in the game of the week next week again as they visit the Rams. That'll be another good game, I do believe. Oh, Deshaun! On the keeper!
Okay. Good decision getting out of bounds.
Yeah. No risk injury, no risk fumble. Pick up 25 yards to start the drive there. Nice start there.
The defensive end just bit real hard on that run play there.
Yes, he did.
Might be
might be a little bit of a conservative adjustment probably from the Patriots here if that happens again.
There's a pass rush coming in.
Oh, man. That was a brutal pass rush. Is that Tyler Johnson? I believe that's the rookie Tyler Johnson right there.
As we were pretty high on Johnson.
I was about to say, yeah. If I remember correctly, we were pretty high on Tyler Johnson in our draft, as maybe not the big board was. So good to see him with already 2 sacks here in this one, I think we had him going higher than 32, where he eventually wound up to the Patriots.
Yeah, I believe so.
3rd and 26, though. Watson. Oh! The double tap into Deron Harmon. Or no, that's Javon Kearse, not Deron Harmon, but still. It looked like DeAndre Hopkins was going to get it. Oh, it was Deron Harmon that knocked it up. Wow. That was a crazy turn of events there. I do like this stretch, though. It looks like it might, if that tight end goes up to that corner, but nice read from Cunningham. That boy is all over.
The Vanderbilt product is he's lighting the field up today. Not very often you say that for a middle linebacker, but
he's
playing well today.
Yes. Looks like a zone blitz here. Bad read, and he will be awarded after the knockdown. Bradley and Nay. Yeah.
What an interception there.
Yeah.
I always thought he was more of a pass rusher.
I was about to say the same thing, but it looks like he dropped into coverage on that one in that 3-4 scheme. Oh, who is that, Hightower? Playing that out there? It was. Nice play from him to read that RPO there. But a 19-13 game here. Looks like it might actually get around to that score I predicted. But I did have the Texans winning this one.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my.
We're just seeing all kinds of stuff today.
I don't know. What do you want me to? What do we say about that? DeAndre Hopkins on the wrong page there. The end looked like it was wide open, and then he just.
I don't know.
I
don't know. Well, let's see if this flip to Dorsett can get to the edge.
Looks like if it gets blocked.
What we've seen today, something crazy is probably going to happen here.
Oh!
Oh, man. It looked like he was going to get that edge, but I'm not sure who 58 is.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. I was trying to get that last name there. Try and give us an idea.
Anyways, he had a good pursuit on that play.
Yeah. I don't think I don't know if this Texans team is missing Jadeveon Clowney too much. Um, they seem to be just fine stopping the run. It's really been in the pass game. Maybe they could have used him for a little bit more pass rush, but seems to be worth not giving him the big money considering all the big contracts they have had to give and are going to have to give with Deshaun Watson on that franchise tag.
Yeah, you'd like to see him play a little bit of a cleaner game, being one of the highest paid quarterbacks in the NFL on that tag. But to this point, he has played well this season, so
And
he's
another
looking to break the bank this offseason.
Yeah, another great read there from the Texans user. They're going with the man that I bet was probably. Oh my. Okay.
Yeah, you got to be careful there.
There we
Gotta be real
go.
careful.
Not in the 15, so that will not be a violation. I was about to say, oh my God, come on.
I feel like, just to prevent that from even being a possibility, you don't even aim out of bounds anymore.
Yeah, I mean,
Because
because
it's going to be that close.
what's the difference between 22 and 25 when you could rather maybe try and pin them deep, get a lucky bounce if you. That all-out blitz comes, but it's quick out to Will Fuller. Oh, nice. Oh,
Man,
my.
this is just a Will Fuller type. This
Yeah.
at least Madden is realistic in this episode.
Yeah, I was about to say, this seems about right. Will Fuller going down about week 3.
Week 3, that's when Will Fuller, he's
That ACL
going
just.
through some aching pains. Yeah.
Oh, Verdell though.
wow.
Verdell! Oh my God, that was disgusting. That is why this man is one of the leading rushers in the TFGO PlayStation 4 League. That was disgusting. Oh my
I can
God.
take that back, saying he looked stiff there. He bursted upper arm fracture. That's not good. He bursted outside on that. That acceleration was insane.
I knew he was
the
an
agility
athlete,
as
but
well.
knew he was
That
an athlete,
was-
but that was some crazy stuff right there.
We have not seen that yet from him today. But that's really going to up his average.
Oh yeah.
Better so far.
I mean, I don't really know what you do there if you're the Patriots. I think you just got to
No,
take
there's
your L
nothing
on that
you can
one.
do there.
You have two guys there, and then Verdell just goes beast mode.
Considering how we started this game, this is turned into quite the entertaining game.
Yeah,
so
it's
far.
definitely been one. Oh, but if that wide receiver holds that block, Michelle doing some crazy stuff right there.
Kenzie Alexander on the tackle. He's been having a good game so far.
Oh, we'll see if this works here. A little read option here. And he'll hand it off. Take a yard there. And another third and medium, third to long here from the Patriots. Just not been able to get into them third and manageables. It's really hurt this offense here. N'Keal Harry being pressed again here. Let's see if he tries to do something with it. And a nice cover 2 look here. And nobody open throws.
Running back out of the back.
Yeah, there you go, Michelle.
That was a good read there. It was across the body, which, you don't like to see, but nothing else was open. Everything else was locked down pretty good so far.
Yeah, this Patriots offensive line, I will give them credit, has held up very well. Giving Trubisky
Yeah,
quite
I know
a bit of
personally I do not have that much time on my job.
No, sir. You really would like to see the Patriots here try and pick up a nice, not maybe a first, but you definitely want to see them get a lot closer than they've been getting here. And that is going to get blocked up well, but runs into his own man, but Still able to make a nice play as Damian Harris. 3rd and 1 here. Just like I said, you want to make this a 3rd and 1. That way you can run or pass here. Really leaves the defense in a tough spot. Big
we
3rd
see
and 1.
that safety coming down into the box.
See if he comes or if he sits there.
To prevent that run to the outside. He does come.
But a nice read there.
He's able to pick up that first down.
But you love to pick that up there. Keep this drive alive here. Field goal would be nice, but you'd really love a touchdown here.
We got a cover 2 look.
Looks like a little cover 2 man, but oh, there's the pass rush. Hey, there he is. Bradley and Ney having a nice game now. The interception and now the sack.
Yeah, he's really
do it all.
Really showing he can do it all.
Reminds me a little bit of a Patriot and Dante Hightower, a guy who can, play the coverage pretty well. Isn't a great coverage man, but can play it well, plays the run well, and can also get after the passer.
Yeah, that's a good comp there. Overthrows Hankney.
Now a 3rd and long here. That sack really put this.
Plays.
Yeah. That sack really put this Patriots offense behind the sticks, considering other than the 2 early big plays, they really haven't been able to hit too much down the field. Looks like he's going to be attacking the seams here. Tests it. Goes for the possession catch, but not going to get the animation there. And it will result in a punt. Trubisky, 3 interceptions here. Really hampered this team. Because, just imagine you don't give up that interception right away. You're not going to be down. Oh. You would be winning this game. You wouldn't have given up that 3.
Right.
The interceptions have been crucial.
Yeah, for both teams, really.
Yeah, that fumble.
This has definitely not been the cleanest of games.
No, it has not been.
But let's see what we got here.
Let's try another little stretch here to it's not Verdell. That's Josh Adams, actually. Verdell still needing some oxygen after that long, explosive run he had earlier.
Yeah. Let's see if this Patriots defense can step up here, make a play for their offense.
Interesting. I don't think we've seen the Patriots blitz too much in this one, but looks to be never mind, they audible out. The out route to QT, or not, is that? I think that might have been him. Maybe it was someone 16. Else.
I think he's definitely going to have a bigger role in the offense. He fills in pretty well in the Will Fuller, archetype.
Oh!
That's a great play right there. By Bentley, I think.
Yeah, that is 51's Bentley. I don't know. Might have stopped an interception there, considering. But you never know with Madden, that ball might have went right over his head. So you'll probably take that. Oh boy!
Got room here.
Oh boy! Oh,
good return.
Yeah, good return there. Offensive lineman saving the day from a doorstep punt return.
Defense setting up the offense here. Defense, special teams. You really like to get some points out of this drive, though.
Yeah, starting off at the 47. And I don't believe this Texans team has a very good cornerbacking group, so the fact that they've been able to kind of lock this team down in a press man scheme really shows the lack of playmakers for this Patriots offense.
Yeah, that looked like it was going to...
Wow. Justin Reed saving a big game right there.
About N'Keal Harry at this point in his career, like overall wise. But it doesn't seem like, the Patriots have prioritized getting weapons around Trubisky, other than Pinkney, the tight end.
Yeah. But when you got Michelle cooking like that, I think both these teams are really starting to kind of get into the flow of things running the ball compared to earlier in the game when they were running it for 1 yard or no yards or no gain. But we definitely picked a very good match here for our game of the week. It's definitely been entertaining and very close. So
He's going to get the playoff here before the fourth quarter. Probably wishes he didn't there.
Another tight throw there to Pinkney. Not able to corral it.
That was Cunningham there on the coverage.
Well, here we go. Fourth quarter here. 1 point game. I mean, they are just leaving N'Keal Harry on an island right now, and he has not been able to do too much with it. But another pull run there for Michelle, and he's going to run into his own man, but pick up 6 on the way. Make this a 3rd and 4 here. A lot more manageable. I like this play call here. Really attacking that middle. Really going to work for first zone or man here. What a nice throw. What a nice throw from Trubisky. It's interesting what you're going to get with Trubisky on a throw-to-throw basis. Some of them will be hot dots, and some of them will just have you scratching your head.
Yeah, this is an interesting play call here coming out with the screen. In user games, this screen usually doesn't work that well, but it looks like it's going to open up here a little bit. Can you run away
from what? Did a little bit too much usering there, I'd say. Kind of just had that kind of open up.
One too many cuts.
Yeah.
Looked like. This game's coming down.
Looks like
9.5 minutes.
Yeah. Looks like this one will come down to the wire here. Oh, what a nice throw.
The running back usage that we're seeing in this game has been pretty impressive, I'd have to say.
Yeah, it's definitely
running backs for both teams have been really showing that they're dual playmakers. They can make plays in the run and the pass game.
Yeah, you really got to like what the Patriots have been doing. I mean, the Texans haven't blitzed them, so you don't really need to keep that running back into block. So get him out in space and let him make some moves. Looks like he's going to stick to the run here. And it's going to open up, and there it is. Touchdown for Michelle. And will they go for 2 here to make this a 7-point game? I think it would make too much sense.
Yeah, this is a big play here.
Yeah.
Interesting play call. He comes out with that.
Looks like he's gonna.
That crack on that toss.
Well, it looks like he's gonna switch to the dive here. He's gonna run it, and he gets it.
That's a good call there.
Yeah, good call on the one interior lineman, able to outrun, at least just for a second there, that defensive end crashing. And now we have a 7-point game here in the 4th with 8 minutes to go. Let's see if this Texans offense can get something going. It looks like they're going to have the ball right around the 23.
What was your prediction for this game, score-wise?
I believe it was 35-31 Texans.
We're moving in on that.
Yeah, that's looking, depending on if the Texans score here, it'll definitely be looking like we're heading for roughly that score line. Throw on the run. Oh, yeah.
That is not a great
that pressure was
great decision there.
Yeah, that pressure was coming in, and Watson tried to do a little bit too much there and throws the interception.
Yeah, this could be the put away drive here. If he can grind some clock and get some points, it's going to be real tough.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, I thought he had that
He's got a
stretch call
lot of
on.
room to the
Yeah.
right side of the field.
Yeah, I think the Texans notices that. Sends a man out. Oh,
Man,
jeez.
that was a great play there by,
Yeah.
not exactly sure,
That linebacker, that's
Bernardic
get
McKinney, I think.
yeah, it
Yeah.
is. Throws off Shaq Mason and then but I really think one of the differences in this game has definitely been the offensive line comparison. The Patriots had kind of all day to throw while this Texans team has been kind of getting pushed around by that front four.
Yeah, I think they've done a real good job on J.J. Watt.
Yeah, haven't even really noticed him in the pass rush game too much tonight.
I think he had one sack, and it was on a late rollout
Yeah.
in the
Oh,
first
oh, but
quarter.
Dorsett. I saw that in cut route getting wide open, but throws the kind of contested ball there, but Dorsett able to run away from the defender there, set up a 1st and goal at the 4.
Yeah, like I said, the Patriots were looking to grind some clock, but I mean, if they can score in 4 plays, they'll be happy with that as well.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, J.J. Watt getting blocked by Pinckney. That is kind of what you expect to happen. But hurrying it up here. Puts an adjustment on here to Harry. Got the angle route. Throws to the check down to Pinckney. He'll carry it in to the 2-yard line. 20 of 33 for Trubisky. Could be a lot better if he wasn't so inaccurate, I definitely would think.
Yeah, he's left a lot of yardage and a lot of completions out on the field today.
Interesting play call
Let's
here.
see if
Looks
this
like,
play can work
yeah,
here. Yeah,
gonna
he's gonna
stick.
give it. Oh, and
Oh,
Cunningham's not having any of it.
I definitely feel like you take your 3 here and you make this a 2-score game.
Yeah, you almost have to. You feel a little safer having a 2-score lead with 6 minutes left.
This way you at least guarantee yourself to get the ball back, with a lead, no matter the outcome of this drive here.
Yeah, I'd like to see some pressure here. See if that offensive line can really hold up. Because when Watson has been under pressure, he has not made the greatest of throws. Let's see what you can do here.
Nice little read there to the tight end, Thomas.
Ian Thomas, I believe.
See what that adjustment is here from Watson.
Oh, wow.
My God. No,
Yeah,
I
that was
like the play call, but the result, not the best.
Yeah,
Looked like a
I like
light
that
box.
play call more in real life.
Yeah. Than in.
Not so much in Madden.
Yeah.
There's that pass.
There it
rush.
is. There's Dante Hightower insta-shitting on the right tackle. That's the rookie there, Bamadelli. Their
Like
first
we
round.
said, Hightower, he can really do it all.
Yeah.
For the New England Patriots.
Shows you right there.
A model of a linebacker that you want in your system. Let's see. Looks like everything is pretty much covered up, but everything's really not covered up.
I think that's the second time we've seen that play call. And on the first one, that safety was able to get back. They roll it again, and it works the second time here for this Texans team.
Yeah. It didn't look like there was a whole lot of communication back in there. As a safety, you want to be deeper than the deepest man, and he wasn't that play.
No, sir. Definitely an interesting play there from the Texans for sure. I definitely would have to say.
Yeah, and now as the Patriots, you are maybe getting a little anxious here, a little worried.
Yeah, especially if you go 3 and out here.
That quick play a quick play. You know, the Texans have shown that they can score fast if they really need to.
Nice
I'd like to
in
see
route
a
there from
pretty
Harry.
long drive here from the Patriots.
Wide open there.
Yeah, that was a good play call, good read, good catch.
I mean, but even a field goal, you still feel a little nervous considering how this Texans offense has been cooking in this second half.
He's going to get pressed. Yeah, he just can't get off of it.
Interesting. Well, I think that's the third or fourth time we've seen like a post on, like a inverted post, I guess you would want to call it. A post towards the boundary, locked up by the user there, that you would normally get open against a non-user. Oh!
Wow, that's a risky pass there. I think that's Alexander again, who already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, I saw the adjustment,
Looking
but
for a third.
looks
there.
like that was where the that's where the hard flat was on that side of the field.
Yeah, he really came when he saw that out route, or whatever route that was exactly.
Against the normal cover 3, I bet that route gets open against like a purple zone there, but against the hard flat, no sir. Important. Yeah. This is crucial third down here. Looks like a seam attack again here.
There's a lot of time still left on this clock. It looks like he might have Pinckney there up the seam.
Pressure's coming. Throws it up.
Wow.
Oh, Pinckney. Oh, my God.
Wow.
This game.
You know, I'm not, you know, I would have liked to see that ball come out sooner. This looks like this might be inside the 15. Wow.
What a punt. What a punt. That's basically punting at the 1 yard line right there. For kicking it out of bounds. That's a hell of a punt.
Out of bounds punt.
Well, here we go.
We got a little ace look here.
This is big money time. Let's see if Deshaun Watson can make some plays here. The seam!
I don't like that cover.
Oh, QT. If you'd have put a Harmon on the mat there, that might have been 6, but not able to get the juke to work there. But still, a hell of a play there.
Yeah, I don't think we see another cover 2 by this Patriots defense the rest of this game. It's just too easy to diagnose, you know, to exploit.
Yeah.
See that in breaking route, yeah.
Yeah, it gets open. DeAndre Hopkins turns it up.
You know, when you have that much time, you know, an in breaking route is get open.
Yeah, eventually.
These rules, the usering rules. He's gonna make an adjustment here.
Well, I gotta say, we definitely picked a hell of a game here for this game of the week. An interesting call here from the Patriots for sure.
Yeah,
this is the first time
he knows it's man. He motioned that running back out. He knows what he's getting. Yeah.
Oh.
Another whiff.
Yeah, that's a rough tackle there from. Not quite sure who 57 is.
57. Yeah, he don't need a name after that play.
Yeah. Well, we'll save the old Trevathan.
Is that Danny Trevathan? Wow. How old is he in this league?
Probably 30, 31 at this point. You could definitely see it on that play.
He's seen better days.
Yeah, definitely could tell the age on that one. But 2-minute warning, ball at the 22 now. Wyatt, let's just put this into perspective. A touchdown here from the Texans is going to make my prediction pretty goddamn close.
Yeah.
1 point off on each team, but don't want to speak before it happens. There, wow, I was about to say there's that Patriots run defense again, but Verdell able to sneak out.
He got skinny there, got through the line. You know, he making something out of nothing really there.
Verdell has had to fight for his yardage today, that is for sure.
The cover 1 look here.
I don't think we've seen a lot of cover 1 looks. So
this is going to be interesting.
Probably went with the press there. Quick cut. Ooh.
Wow.
like a curl there.
Hopkins able to hold on to that.
Hopkins having a big game, 5 for 150.
Yeah, I think you'd have to say that he's gotten the best of Stephon Gilmore. Stephon Gilmore had the interception, but
That was a little cover 2 look here in the red zone. We'll see if they can find a hole in it here.
yeah, you're gonna look back at the end zone here.
Nobody's taking timeouts here. It's Patriots defense versus Texans offense. It's a runaway. Cut it back. Verdell! Touchdown Texans with 50 seconds left here in this one. We have been watching. What a hell of a game this has been.
You know, you're at this point, you're really wishing that Mitchell Trubisky was not your quarterback.
No kick return either.
This is going to make it a little bit harder to.
Yeah, because you have to get the touchdown here. You can't go for a field goal.
He has not been the most impressive on, deeper routes.
I think you're just going to have to try and. His strength is that middle of the field, but with 54 seconds, I mean, you don't really want to have to throw to the middle of the field unless you have to.
You know, we'll see if that clock management worked out here for the Patriots, as he does have 3 timeouts.
Trubisky scanning and just going to, throw that one away. Didn't really see it.
He had pretty good pass pro there.
Just nothing was
Couldn't
open.
really fit anything in.
Stick into the 5 wide, it looks like, though.
Yeah, this has been a good opening week for us here on TFGO Sports Network.
Game of the week here. First game of the week in almost a year being broadcast on this channel. Sure has been a help on Pinckney. Wide open, burnt that linebacker. Cunningham finally getting exposed a little bit there from Pinckney. But like I said, every time Trubisky's strength is that middle of the field, but you're going to have to use a timeout. At least you got a big chunk there on that middle of the field here. Little bits of adjustments coming in here. I like it. Yep.
He's got him again.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Might need to get out of that cover 3 at this point here. It's been exposed a little bit here. Those seams are its downfall.
Yeah, Pinckney, this is one big this is more of like a Gronk-esque
performance
type of game.
Yeah.
Fourth quarter. Especially on this drive, at least. Let's see if he can get him again on that seam. I highly doubt he will allow this to happen again.
He tries it.
Oh!
Just about got it to fall through there.
He wanted it. Gronk wouldn't have dropped that. So, take that player comparison back. But
it's definitely.
The more I think about it, that opening interception that Trubisky threw, where they got 3 points, is really big at this point.
Yeah, it's just those turnovers come back to haunt you. It's hoping for a man look. I'm guessing with the Michelle Wheeler out there. Not gonna get it. Another cover 3 look.
Oh, he's got him. No, you hate that animation.
And has to use the last time out here on the 2-yard line. An absolute thriller here in our game of the week.
Man, that animation was just terrible there. Like, I understand he possession caught that, but he went straight down.
I know, but the problem with that is you don't possession catch it. I mean, it's almost a guaranteed drop. That corner's going to come up and knock it out.
No. Yeah, that's definitely the right call in that situation.
Oh, man. You got to hope for an incompletion.
You cannot take a sack here.
Yep.
You got to get this ball out no matter what. He's getting a light box here with Damian Harris, but going to decide.
Everything looks clamped up. There's a sack. Oh, Bradley and Nate.
That's good
I
play.
believe that was screaming there. And that's smart play to just throw it out of bounds, understanding where you're at.
Yeah, and we're seeing Trubisky. His pass completion percentage is getting close to 50. So that's been about what we've seen of him during this game.
Everything looks to be locked up again. Oh!
Wow!
Oh, Michelle! Are you kidding me? Moss is the linebacker in coverage. Talk about a turn of events. Goes from a sack that probably ends the game instead, or an interception that would have ended the game, to a touchdown to Michelle. Wow.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to shout out to the Broncos. That
reminiscent.
that doesn't rival Noah Fant in the the skill category.
We've definitely seen some play of the week worthy plays in this one.
That's definitely for play of the year, at least so far.
Yeah, and that Verdell run also, you could put that in the play of the week as well.
Let's see.
Throws it to Hopkins, who holds on.
Wow, he caught that. Okay.
And the timeout's in, so you don't have enough time now to try and get a quick out or anything. You're gonna have to try and chuck this deep.
Watson obviously has the arm for this, and DeAndre Hopkins has the.
I think you take it. I think you take it to the end zone. Oh, knocked down. What a conclusion. Yeah, what a conclusion to our Week 3 game of the week. I think this game showed you a little bit of everything that Madden is about in this one. Definitely a hell of a game to watch. Tough loss for a Texans team, though.
Last screenshot was that game-winning touchdown over Elijah for the linebacker for the Texans.
Wow, just a hell of a game. 10 average yards per play for the Texans. Holy moly. So let's get a look at what these teams are going to be facing next week into Week 4 here. We've got the Patriots at home versus the Falcons. I believe the Patriots will take a win in that one. Your thoughts?
Yeah.
And I'm thinking probably another potential game of the week matchup. Texans at Rams for this Houston team who's going to be coming off a tough loss here at home. Now heads to an LA team that last year made the playoffs. Another tough game there for them. That's going to be a tough one.
That's going to be a little bit of a different game for the Texans. Fu has the speed to break press.
Yeah,
so,
we're going to have to see the adjustments here.
Different game plan.
I really think the game of the week comes down to Titans at Broncos, although the Titans are off to a little bit of a rougher start. I still think they're one of the top teams in the AFC. Bears at 49ers, another potential candidate for that. And I think Texans at Rams would probably be the final candidate for our 3 game of the week options going into week number 4. But that will do it for us here on the TFGO podcast, casting for the week. Hope you guys enjoyed our little commentary.